Good day, ladies and gentlemen. And today, because a lot of people ask me what is it all about with the SF50 index, here's a short explainer video. We've just highlighted the importance of the big 15, as we call it, but in reality, there obviously are more. There are around 50 assets as top assets, top performing assets, and assets that have the highest market capitalization and demand, which is the most important thing that makes an investment grade asset. So let me show you here. You can basically, this is just a demo version for onboarding people and also for explaining how it works. So we have in total different asset classes started with the 5-star, with the triple A, and that goes down in the SF50 index, which represents the 50 most significant cars with the highest market capitalization. So in this index, we just have the lowest we have are 3 stars. Okay, so but there is a total of what is called SF100. There's a total of 100 cars, and then we have even lower categories, of course, also much higher potential for significant percentual market increase and value increase in shorter terms, in short time compared to buying one of the top assets. Okay, so but let me explain to you and show you how it works. So you have, this is, by the way, the demo version, free version. So I share also what is the difference between that and the paid version, and how you can actually become a member here. We have 24 hours, actually 24/7 availability and access to the details. However, there is one monthly report, and there's also a monthly or quarterly or yearly fee that you can subscribe on. So on the free version, we see the asset class, we see the total market capitalization, which is, logically speaking, mathematics, 272 units and a benchmark of 4.5 million Swiss franc equals that total market capitalization that we see here. Then we have units listed for sale currently, and then we have the short-term trend. Okay, so this is the data that you can access on each car, and I will start with an example with the SP2 to show you. Here you have the asset class, you have the rating, ranking, you have the total units, the market capitalization, units for sale, that is on market. And then we have the total market capitalization of the car in Swiss franc, and the short-term recommendation. Okay, so if you compare that, I will show that for you on this car, on the SP2. If you compare that, you already have this data in the paid version. You have part of the data already visible in the overview of all cars. And then if you go to the individual asset, you will also have a recommendation for buyers, sellers. Then you also have a mid-term and a long-term trend. And you also have the real market value, RMV, which basically is a scenario that you have the asset and you want to liquidate it, you want to get cash for it within 28 days. So it is a term that we have defined here. Real market value is basically a worst case exit scenario, trading your asset with urgency into cash, back to cash. And that is a worst case scenario that we think it's an important factor to have that in the index. So people understand that, yes, the current benchmark market value is 3.2, but at the same time, if I want to liquidate it and I have urgency, then it's probably between the 2.8 and the 3.2. And probably the more urgent I need to capitalize, the lower it is. So I hope that makes sense. Now, if you want to understand how this works. And if you want to subscribe to that service, then you can probably on any car get full access. And this is also a link that you can access from our website. And then you basically can have a direct Stripe payout and purchase monthly access to that index immediately. Thank you.